So then, my son, are you truly, truly happy? I could provide more for you. No, father. This is satisfactory. Stewardship over this mosque has brought me a great satisfaction. It's made me happier than I could have ever expected, and it has provided for my wife and my children perfectly fine. I do not dream of the same things my brother does, as you know. No, of course. But I came here for another reason. I would like to introduce you to the newest of my wives. Oh no. Hello and welcome, connoisseurs of Crusader Kings 3, friends of the channel and newcomers alike. We are here once again with Malik al-Muwazza Saladin ibn Youkhanna of the Umayyad Empire. We are in a pretty unsatisfactory position when it comes to the number of wives we have. We do not have enough wives. We made a promise to our father to deal with this situation if the opportunity comes up, but it doesn't mean that we have to live like a man other than who we are. This empire, you know, it's pretty big, to be honest. It doesn't really need to get any bigger. And when a man is in a position like we are, powerful, prestigious, and lusty, well, he marries the most beautiful women he can find, so let's do that. We're going to find some beautiful women to run. We're going to marry. We're going to run the game in the background while we do it. Traits inheritable. Whoa. Did my son... We're going to put this aside, because we're not done with this. Did my son literally die? What did he die of? Slain in battle? What were you even doing in battle? What were you fighting? Sir! You didn't even have a son. That means my heir is my other son. Oh, Prince Youkhanna II with his hunchback boy. Ooh. That's... How... Did we even care about our... Did we even like our son? I don't even know if we liked him. Did we? I can't even remember. We don't like his kids that much. He's got 2 daughters, and they seem basically pointless. Let's... Oh yeah, they're... I don't know, they're lost now. I'm not even going to try to do anything to help their lives. I have other things to... I can't believe it. Our son died. So... He's like everything we're not. So, I don't think we really liked him very much. And, I mean, our actual son... I should say, our new heir, he has his face still. He's an attractive young man. He's tough. I think my father forced him to marry a, just happened there. Why? Why is the wife of your dead brother your regent? That doesn't make any kinds of sense. You don't need a regent. Why do you need a regent? You're fine. Get rid of this woman. So you took over the territory I gave to your brother, right? Like this stuff? Alright. That is... I mean, it changes nothing. At all. We don't... Our son is just so different from us. His death is surprising. Oh, there's a 23-year-old gorgeous woman. We're marrying her. That's not enough, though. We need more. If we can find more gorgeous women, we will marry them. Oh, there's a 22-year-old... gorgeous woman as well. Yeah. Just one more. We need one more gorgeous woman here. One more beautiful young wife. Just, you know, our life is hard and we need as many beautiful young wives as we can get. Plus, we're gonna need more children now, right? Our son died, so we have to replace him with a new one. So let's look at our new wives, who we selected only on their beauty. So this one is a Artelusian, Ashari young woman. This culture, where does this culture live? There, in the north. So she's Northern Iberian. Nice. And then this young woman is a civilian. Well, we know where that is. And this young woman here is Masharik. Nice. Okay. Seems like we've But an excellent selection of wives. Did we... This woman that we married, she was pregnant already. We didn't even know. I didn't even look. It's fine. Like, it's not my baby. I don't know whose baby it is. Who's the father of this person? Your dead husband, I guess? Were you actually married to him, or is that just... You were totally married to him. That's fine. You have tons of money. I'm not against you having 2 children from another man. It's just under the assumption that you're married to me now. It's perfectly okay. We'll make sure your children don't starve. That's the least we could do. Gone in the night. Did I just marry a person that my brother... Did the woman I just married run off with my son? Is this happening? That's what I get for just clicking randomly on beautiful women and marrying them. I mean... You could have just told me if you wanted her that bad, man. I wish I'd known. It's not great. What should we do? Should we imprison our son? If we imprison our son, what do we get out of it? He's got money. That's true. That's true. The question is, how do I feel about the fact that he stole a woman that I literally just married? His regent, this guy, my poor son. This is not what he expected. First of all, that scheme had to have been played long before I randomly decided to marry her. So clearly he had always intended to elope with her. And then when he found out that I married her, he got very upset, but eloped with her anyway. I don't know if that's forgivable or not. So let's just think about this for a second. Should we imprison her? I mean, we could imprison her. I don't know what we would get from doing that. We could rob our son, I guess. You know what? Feeling super generous since our elder son just died and you're the heir. I'm gonna... Oh, there it is. Grant pardon. Listen, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. You know, I didn't know. I didn't know that you... Is everybody pregnant? Is my son's wife pregnant too? No, this is... I am so confused. This is my son's wife, right? Yes. This is my dead son's second wife, right? This is all confusing. Yeah, I think this is the woman that he married. I don't know if he even had 2 wives. I don't even know anymore. What I know is that she's pregnant. If she has a son, I'm going to feel really sad for that kid. Because he got robbed by my son dying in battle. Holy. So my son has died in battle. And my other son has stolen my new wife. Luckily, I married a lot of women all at the same time, so I probably barely even knew who she was. We need to replace her, because that's just how it has to work. Are there any more beautiful women on this list that I can replace her with? It's a beautiful 4-year-old, but I'm not sure that I'm going to marry a 4-year-old. Not at my age. You know, I like my women to be full grown. You're insane and have consumption, but are still somehow gorgeous. It feels wrong. I'm going to marry this 36-year-old. She's very foreign. Sure, let's do it. I need my life to be filled with beautiful women. If my sons are going to be treacherous, then at least I need to have wives, right? Or something like that. I don't know what the logic is. So, somebody needs a worthy successor. Is it you? It's you. You can look for one then. Fine. That's fine. Currently we have 9 locations held. Oh, we took this back because our son can't hold this now that he's a, now that he's a landholder, he can't hold a minor domain. Okay, so we need to give this to somebody else. Preferably someone who likes this a lot. This nephew. Oh, this guy got a full Republican heir trait right there. A fortune builder. You want to run a mosque? Kid, you want to run a mosque? Because I got a mosque available that you could run for me. Good luck. He was a tax collector. He was not my excellent tax collector. He was a good tax collector. We have this good 18-year-old. Gives him lots of opportunity to grow and get better. Let's put him in, then. Seems fine. We can negotiate an alliance with our nephew. We'll absolutely accept. We do not have a wet nurse because I think it was, I don't know, somebody. I guess this woman could do it. We're probably going to have kids again. He's young, too. Is this one of my wives, or is this just some random woman? This is his wife, my court tutor's wife, alright. And she can handle it. That's a thing that happened. Oh, you know what this is? This is... The old man died! The old man died. Well, I think... Can I holy war for the kingdom? Can't. I really can't. And even if I do, this is not in his territory. No. What is this? Why would this not go? Is this not part of Aquitaine? That is not part of Aquitaine. Alright. So we want to conquer Aquitaine as soon as we can. We can't right now. We need to become a little bit better. What is the requirement? Is it faithful servant? Holy war for kingdom. I must be... Oh, a devoted servant. I'm not even close. Oh, wait. No, I'm like I'm very close. Well, let's save some money up and let's do a Hajj. I think we're gonna do the Hajj for symbolic sake. You know? We're not really gonna take it too seriously. We're just gonna head down there, do some laps, kill a camel, head right home. Jeez, this is expensive. 400 gold. I don't know that we're gonna have 400 gold anytime soon. I don't know if we're doing that. I don't know, 400 gold. It's a lot of gold. The Saffarids want us to join them in their war. It is a conquest war against the Sheikdom of Kerman. So I think they're trying to take territory away from this guy. I guess I should accept. I guess I should accept, technically speaking. I don't really want to. I don't really feel engaged with this war. I feel more engaged with my new wives. But, this war... I guess we can lend them our men-at-arms. We'll probably still be making a profit after that anyway. It's this professional workforce. Alright, go ahead. We will unpause that. Man, I cannot believe that our son died. And our other son is sick and... he's at sea, and that's always very terrifying. He has a new child. A beautiful daughter. I guess, from the woman he just stole from me. So, obviously, probably was his the whole time. She, still pregnant. This guy is Accolade successor, and actually a pretty good one, truth be told. Demand artifact? No. I don't even know what to check what it is. We don't give our artifacts away. Those things belong to us. They don't belong to you. I don't know why you would think we would even consider giving it away. Successor. So he needs to be a knight. He is a 13. Scandalous Scion. Sheikh Ismat of Seradana enters my hall, dragging along his son, Kathir, who looks less than happy. My Malik al-Muzama. Isam says, you might have heard how this son of mine has been behaving, fraternizing in... Oh. He's been in fighting clubs. So you want to send your son to me... because he's been fighting in the fighting clubs, and he has no territory of his own, and you want him to, like, get a better reputation. He's not super bad. He's actually okay. So... I mean, I don't think I'd do anything with him, or have it. I might have a position for him, to be fair. He is an Umayyad, after all. Yeah, you can join my court. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see if we can find him a job. Let's see what kind of positions we have available that we want filled that has nobody in them. We don't need a cupbearer, we don't need a court jester. So the real only thing is bodyguard. So no, we really don't have anything for him. He might be able to do better than one of these people if we have a learning-based position. This guy's probably better. This woman is definitely better. It's not going to be a really good seneschal, I don't think. Court tutor. I don't think we have anything for him. That's okay. He can just be like a lieabout in the court. We'll look after him. You know, we always got managing the family in mind, right? We're gonna send our men-at-arms up here to help in his war. Our man has become a court physician of a better quality, which is what we were hoping for when we gave him the position, to be fair. We should probably find him a wife now that he doesn't have one. Is this like my niece here? Seems like actually a perfectly good choice. Get in there, you lisping lunatic. Marry my niece, my doctor and Fari. How much longer is this gonna be? So the small harbor is now finished in Calgary. Should we build farms and fields here? I think farms and fields, because this is going to be a purely economic location, is probably for the best. Alternatively, we could do cattle pastures or hunting grounds. Hunting grounds is less expensive. Let's do the hunting grounds. I think that's a good choice. How is this army going? I would really like for this to be over. To be fair, I don't want to fight this too much. Like I just want you to win it and be done. If I knew you were inviting so many people, I probably wouldn't have bothered to come. Oh, one of my new wives is pregnant. Excellent. Scheme at the court. Someone is trying to kill one of my courtiers. Well, that's a thing. My brother, my spy master, he's not a good spy master. He was only there temporarily because I needed him to like me more. This guy is now my my new powerful vassal. He's not a good spy master. My best friend here, though, is a really good spy master. So we'll put him into the position. And then let's go to our powerful vassal who's real mad at us. Exceptionally mad at us. I don't even know why. Why are you mad? Unpreferred heir. We refused something to him. No alliance is a powerful vassal. Wants a seat in the council. Let's just start swaying. I suppose I stole his virtuousness. That was a good place to start. And then we can begin the swaying process and eventually befriend him. Hopefully sealing the long-term relationship between us. Powerful vassal sets a council position. Yeah, we'll fix that. We'll fix that in time. It's fine. I gave away the money that I was supposed to use to fund this war. Why am I even doing this? I don't know why I'm even going there. He's gonna win without the need of my help. He's got so many allies. I am too easily convinced to do things that I don't want to do. I should just go in here, defeat one army, and then frickin' leave and disband. That's what I should do. I think that's the perfect way to show myself. Oh, he's defeated the army. So then that just puts me into a weird position, where I guess I should siege this. I suppose we should complete at least one siege for him. He's gonna win this battle on his own. He doesn't need our help for that. Got this siege going up here. Oh, our daughter learns a language. Cool. Cool. Poor girl. Poor girl. Faction created against me by this guy. Yeah, bearded is the right name for him. He has an enormous beard. I mean, I don't know that there's much that one can say to a beard of that majesty. This war is going to be over before we even finish this siege. I bet you money. The send gift. I always appreciate a gift, especially when I'm about to go in debt. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I didn't even check who it was. I don't know that I would be the kind of person who was concerned with that, though. The money would just come in and I'd be like, yeah, somebody other than me, please send the man a thank you letter. Not me, though. Ooh, prestige for completing a building. So we must be upgrading a whole bunch of city stuff instead of cities, which is good. Are we stressed enough to bother to lash out right now, or can we... I'd rather pet my cat, to be fair, than lash out at anybody right now. You know, we're trying to maintain a calm demeanor in spite of the fact we're really angry and lusty and eccentric and stubborn. Let us finish our siege, okay? We need this siege, okay? Oh, we seized an artifact. That feels... I don't know if that's... It's a puzzle box? It's a trinket? It's a learning per stress. We will probably break that. We will probably... RP-wise, we'll probably just sell it right back to them, you know? Oh, we found this, not in the siege, but in the hands of some thieves. Would you like to buy it back? You would? Strange how it doesn't actually make it to you. What's in a name? So, let's see. My new wife, my gorgeous new wife, has produced me a new son who is, wow, I mean, splendid. What a handsome and intelligent boy he is. I would love to name him after myself. That is a lovely idea. He could be Saladin, absolutely. Finished the Hunter's Lodge. Our prisoner has died. He can't even have been there for very long. Probably because when you take a leper as a prisoner, they don't have much chance of living. We'll disband our troops and see who else is in our prison. We got one other person. They do not look like they're worth money. They are an excellent warrior, though. So we're not really interested in doing too much in the way of war, right? That being said, though, we do have to finish what we promised our father we would do. Since we promised, I think we're going to declare war for Aquitaine. We'll probably take West Francia too. I don't know if we can, though, because we can only do one holy war for kingdom. Nobody's going to join him. Even if they do, a lot of people would have to join him that aren't his current allies to make this work for him. I think we've got this. I think we'll get this. It'll be fine. Let's head down here to our northern border and summon our troops. Once we've done this, we'll feel like we've done everything we promised our father, and once we've fulfilled our promise to our father to avenge the slight of the Christian barbarians attacking, we will probably retire from warfare for the rest of our life and spend our time, like, developing. We can call on our ally, and we will. Why not? You know, we've helped him out recently, so... our brother and our friend can be our ally, which is absolutely a good idea. I wonder if the guy who doesn't like us because he's not this guy, I wonder if he has a daughter. Like a younger daughter who can marry my brand new youngest son. They're far enough away that there is no incest chance, in spite of the fact they're both Umayyad. Let's do this. That should help out with his dislike of us as well. Should mean that after this first turn, or maybe after a couple more turns after that, we will be able to switch to a friendship. Ally joins war. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Speed this up to get our troops raised. What is this? This event? Saucy readings. Ah, they're reading the... yes, they're reading the sensual book. Why should we limit ourselves to reading? You take inspiration from readings. You grow closer to forming an intimate relation with our courtier. Yeah, I mean, what else? There's nothing else here we would pick. I mean, now we have to figure out who she is. Is she, like, married to somebody? Oh yeah, she is totally married to my seneschal. But I don't think that matters. Does that matter? He should be honored. He should be honored to know that the master of the great realm of Umayyad has decided to pick his wife as one of his many partners. I would say he should think that it is just and right that I would do so. You know, you read some saucy books with a lady, and the next thing you know, you're doing some inappropriate things according to the normal people. Of course, in reality, they're quite appropriate. They're the exact and correct things to do. When you have the kind of power and prestige we do, other people shouldn't be telling you you can't do the stuff you want. That's not how it works. 55 gold will go a long way towards helping us to win this war. Prestige, gold, and a renewal of your oath of honor. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Let's split off some besiegers. And then we'll go to this army and we'll take about 1,000 levies off. Maybe what, 2,000 levies. We'll combine this with this army. No, with this army. These two armies. Good, and then we'll take the remaining army, which we will split in half, and we'll send half of it this way. Nope, wait. But this army needs to stay. This army can go here, and this army can go here. Wait, it doesn't work there. No. Yes, they'll go up to there, I guess. It's gonna cause them a little bit of trouble, but it'll be fine. Flame has given us some money. Thank you very much, Flame. Oh, what is this? You want us to go to a grand wedding? Who is this guy? He's one of my vassals. He's a duke. A duke of what? Talert. It's North Africa. I mean, I haven't gone out and spent much time showing myself. And it does seem like it might be a good idea. So let's do it. Let's go and see what there is to be seen at this North African wedding. You know, we don't know a lot about our North African vassals, to be fair. Haven't spent a lot of time with them. Unforeseen tragedy. Is this the So you are married to you. I guess you were his second wife? That I didn't even know existed? Who literally just got married? I didn't even know you were I didn't even know you had a wife. Why did you get a second wife, and why is she dead? Did she give you a child? No, you divorced her. I don't even know what's happening. Secret exposed. So this child here... Oh, you... The young prince has been out there making the babies. Who would have known? Who would have known? I would have probably guessed, honestly, if I had any reason to suspect. He seems to have very wide tastes, though, because that was a very scaly woman there. You finished the royal reserves in the capital. So my cat has run away. I'll personally find you. I have personally found my cat. It doesn't take much to track down the growling and broken twigs. It doesn't take much to track the growling and broken twigs down to their origin. Flame sits over a leaf litter, licking her orange paws from the blood of her victim. The squirrel is most unrecognizable next to her. Well, yeah, I mean... Adventurous pet. Let's take adventurous pet. That cat. Metal man. I mean, this guy's a little annoying. I think we're gonna take his money, just because I'd rather him be gone. I don't want to keep him around. Such complainers don't make good knights. That's just an opinion that I have, and I'm a very opinionated person. Another scheme against my court musician. Yeah, I didn't even know we had a court musician. I gotta be... To be honest, I don't know half the people we have anymore. We have filled so many... Ooh, what happened here? What did you... What happened there? I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna look at this accolade. I'm pretty sure that was the first one. This accolade. We literally just put that guy in here. We have no one who can replace him, so hopefully you don't die, because I don't want that accolade to fall. It was our oldest and strongest accolade. I am Akir of Muskar. I have bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly, all those fights were dull, so here I am on this road, looking for someone to better me. Someone I can learn from. I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. Bud, you're barking up the wrong tree. There's nothing on the top of this horse that you, that has any interest in that sort of nonsense. I am interested in a completely other kind of nonsense. You guys aren't even trying. They're literally not even trying. Like, where's their army even? Oh, it's over there. It's literally trying. They're literally trying. They're actually participating. I'm the one not paying. Oh, geez, that's not good. If I go this way, I don't think I'll make it in time, but it's better than killing half of my troops for literally no reason. Let's put somebody in charge here who might actually help them to win. This way. I don't think there's literally any chance we can get there, so we're a local hero. I don't think I care about these things, to be fair. I mean, saint, whatever. I'm not religiously... I don't care about any of this. I don't care about your little saint. It's not important to me. Please, I have a wedding to attend to. Masa comes of age, so my poor leprous daughter has come of age. She did good, actually. I don't know if we're going to find her a husband, though. Okay, let's just stop that. You can take this little group here. Any place around where they can actually... There's no place around where they can actually go. So I guess we'll send them there. They'll lose some troops. but it'll be fine. We might actually reach there in time. If we don't reach there in time soon enough to stop the battle, we will reach there in time to put an end to it. Crusade for Aquitaine? Catholic rulers, invigorated by the call of Pope Nicholas, have started to gather a large host of zealots to wage a crusade against all enemies of the cross in Aquitaine. But isn't Aquitaine... Is this a... What? You know the people at Aquitaine are literally Catholics, right? Like, this war... The Pope is so sure that we're gonna defeat the Overlord of Aquitaine that he's already sending a crusade, eh? I don't know about that. I don't know what's happening. I look around in excitement. Everywhere I lay my eyes, there's mingling guests. So these two are getting married? The young man and the daughter? That's this woman? So, let's stop here. What is this? Oh, I hold this. Of course, this is why. I do actually hold part of the Kingdom of Aquitaine, don't I? Let's not give him the impression that this is over between us, because I don't really actually want to stop there. If he tries to unsiege anything, I will obviously fight. Oh, we have a new opponent. My goal is still the same. My new opponent is who? This woman? She's weaker? I don't understand what happened, but that's okay. The wedding continues. So we have met this man. He recognizes true intellect, so he is he's acknowledging our fame, and he should. Okay, so they have succeeded at taking this, which is going to continue north. Suppose we might as well just come up in support then. Actually, this army can stay back and maybe do a slow siege down here. Her army doesn't stand a chance against us. The only real problem we have is when this turns into a holy war. Never mind. People just said, but slowly. Oh yeah, of course we're going in for the lewd joke. Finds the double entendre. Yes, that is a man after my own heart. He understands a good joke when one is told. All you gotta do to get me to laugh is talk about your exclusive membership in a very important caving club, and I will 100% be behind you in friendship. I would die for you. I know I should be mingling with the other guests, but I can't tear myself away from my friend, Prince Ubad Allah. Ooh yeah, my new friend. Let's sneak out so we can talk properly. Ooh, I gained Invider is a good trait. But if I do that, I would be becoming rivals with her. I'll just take the stress down. I don't want to become rivals with the bride. That's weird. How's this going? So, wow, whew, this is going to be hilarious. We have these two. It would be absolutely hilarious if I take Aquitaine and then they get to take it all back because they went on war with me over this one tiny thing. I don't know if hilarious is the right word for that. Gonna be on Olympia's side this time. What's going on up here? Money from a ransom for a child. Look for a successor. I don't particularly feel good about how this is turning out. It's time. I've been meaning to talk to Ali, so this is going to be a hard war for us to manage. Because the two of them are going to be happening at the same time. More affairs are exposed. A new daughter, beautiful and smart. Texe is fine as a name. That's great. So they are discussing whether or not it's a good match. I'm not sure that I'm that invested. I mean, he is an Umayyad. So yeah, no, trust me, it's a good match. It's for sure a good match. This reminds me, I need your opinion. Help him out. And the wedding is over, so we can head home just in time for the war. No, I don't need a... I got my own ideas about how things work, man. I don't need your advice. I don't want to surrender my territory is the thing. This is winnable. I think. Whatever, I don't care. Look, it's fine. I don't care. We've got other things to worry about. We've got a big war going on. We got another big war coming. It will be a bold dedication to the lady. I have completely lost the plot on this romance. What was this about? Oh, we read a book together, yeah. I don't need to impress her. If she's not impressed by who I literally am, then nothing I say will change that. I'm not exchanging hostages with you, that's dumb. You don't need to. Everybody... This guy... Now I'm having a 12. Just... Force him in. Wrong guy, of course, because I always do the wrong guy the first try. Force him in. That's the right 12. There we go. All my knightly orders have proper successors. We spent almost all the money we had for this war already. Part of me just wants to, like, literally just... being the strange eccentric I am, part of me just wants to, like, surrender this and then take it back later. Should move this army up, I suppose, to take that. A nose for profit. This one should be a steal. Trust my steward. I'm going to trust my steward to make a good choice. Successful haggle. We lost 50 gold, but we got some stewardship experience. That's okay. Received... Oh, why are you in prison? What happened to you? Did they successfully siege us and I didn't pay attention? I actually don't know what I just did, what just happened there. Why is he in prison? Oh, that's no good. This is gonna happen. I don't actually think I care, because I'm gonna finish the siege instead. Wouldn't chase him down anyway, so the more sieges I get done, the closer I am to winning. Seized an artifact. Respect flame or lose your tongue. So this is my wife. My actual first life. I sit gesturing at my council to do the same. The most powerful people in the realm are here. I open my mouth to speak. Meow. I look around for the culprit. Meow. Flame hops up on the long table, purring contentedly. She butts her head into my hand happily. Talmit, meanwhile, purses her lips in disapproval. Perhaps we can have the animal removed, my lord. We have business of such import to... Yeah, no. Okay, no. Respect flame or lose your tongue, woman. My beloved balcony. Hind, look outside. Shine upon my night. People might think we have more important things to do. I can understand that. There's some raiders. I don't care about them. They don't matter. What? It's just literally money. Command, help us out. Thank you so much for your oaths and your money. It's going to give us just enough time to finish this war before the next one starts. The problem is I can't finish this war before this war starts. There it is. Good. So, war declared. Do this. Stop this. That's wonderful. Go to here. We are at war. Crusade for the Kingdom of Aquitaine. Surrender. Look. Listen. Listen. Does this idiot think he can hold this from me? I think the Pope has been tricked. I think the Pope had an idea of how this was going to turn out, like how I would win my war in Aquitaine and then he would take it all back in one fell swoop for the Catholic cause because I would hold the whole title. And I was just like, nah, dude, I'm out. What are you talking about? I'm just going to take this back in 5 years, dude. Catholic Aquitaine? Are you kidding? It's all Catholic Aquitaine. Until none of it's Catholic Aquitaine, am I right? I'm right. Sting of... What the heck? Oh, faithful to your husband. I am not having the best day ever. This is trash. Everything happening all at once. Okay, listen. We need to stop. Okay? You died. He died of a fatal apoplexy. So he died of a stroke. Oh. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could not outsmart Azrael. Of course he couldn't. You cannot outsmart the Angel of Death. That's their job. My 28-year-old son is now in charge. I don't even know who he is. This is the second episode in a row where we have a brand new person in charge. Unlike the last episode, though, where I chose to continue because it was the beginning of the episode, I think we're going to finish our war, and then we're going to learn who this guy is before we continue as him. Because, oh, this is a little overwhelming. Okay, so let's just take a second and see what we've done. Okay? So we have lost some territory in the powerful Umayyad Empire voluntarily because we decided that we didn't want to take all of Aquitaine and then lose it to the Pope in an unwinnable holy war. So for that reason, we signed a treaty that gave up our right to... It's Umar you're trying to give us? This guy's great. I want him. Yeah. Sir. We gotta stop though. We do have to do the basic stuff here. So let's put our best people in charge from the top of the list. Actually, he's better in that position. You're better in this position. And for Spy Master, this powerful vassal here is not good, but we'll take this guy instead. We want to go to our vassals. We want to go to our powerful vassal here, who doesn't like us. And we are going to sway them into our good favor. We have so many things to do. We're holding too many territories. We have prisoners to ransom. Let's ransom this guy right away. This war is going to be a while yet before we can take it. That's fine. Winning this battle should help a lot, though, because we haven't won any actual battles. I'm just sort of trying to cross across the Aquitaine here. My father's wacky plan, I think, was the perfect thing to do. We have a treaty. It lasts for the expected 5 years, right? Oh, it's 10 years. That's fine. It doesn't make any difference at all. It doesn't make any difference at all. It doesn't. This guy, what's gonna happen? It's fine. It's fine. Maybe he'll die in a hunting accident or something. I would like to catch this guy and actually fight him. I don't want to chase him for the rest of eternity thing. He's decided to stop here because I think he's just given up on life. The woman in charge, that makes sense. It's the kind of mistake that a Catholic would make. Putting a woman in charge of an army. I don't know what even happened here to this guy. He's gone. We'll figure it out later. I think he was taken in a siege. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Just siege out to the edge of the kingdom. Going to be our first major battle victory. That gives us 100%. Enforce our demands. So this is the compromise. This is our father's compromise, okay? So we surrendered the Holy War to give up Aquitaine and a territory we personally held in order to literally strip all titles from Aquitaine. We are now in charge of Aquitaine. Let's look at how bad what this has done, what our goals left are for avenging the Battle of Tours. Okay. So we need to southern Francia. So we need to take all the rest of like this duchy cluster here. Like so all of Bourbon. We need to take one spot here from Francia, and then we need to take back what we gave up, but we're fine with that. We'll have to decide what our territory is going to be and everything else about the beginning of our rule next time. But thank you for watching. Saladin had a very short reign. He really started to grow, I think, into his own there with his wives and his very young new children from his brand new wives. And he didn't have much time to rule. We do not have the ruler we thought we would have. We thought we would be moving to Prince Hisham, but he died. He never did have a son, which is good, because that makes the situation a whole lot better. Hopefully his brother will do good by his children. We are now Malik al-Muazzam Youkhanna II. We are a steward. Though not surprisingly, we are not as capable as our father or our grandfather, in spite of the fact they had different... no, our grandfather had the right education. So, you know, we're a young man. We got a long time ahead of us. We are a zealot, which means we gotta really seriously consider a quick Hajj right at the start. We are fickle, and we are lustful like our father, and our lustfulness has caused some problems for us. We have an ex-wife and a dead wife. We have one wife who was made our wife because who we married because our father forced us to marry, or was it our grandfather? Somebody forced us to marry our lover. I think it was our grandfather who did it. We have a bunch of kids, you know. Some of them are from extramarital affairs. He's got this really smart, tough, fish-faced girl. We're gonna find her a marriage. She's gonna live a good life. We also want to take some responsibility over the two late children of our father. And yeah, we gotta restore our borders. I don't think we're too interested in much else than restoring our borders when it comes to this stuff. He's an administrator, which is interesting. It's a side I usually don't bother to go down, but it is good. We may just keep him here for the whole time. We could do administrator, then architect, and then maybe change to learning later, or maybe change to marshal later. Would be an interesting way to go. He's not that great a marshal. He's good at learning and stewardship, though. He's tough, he's strong, he has his father's gear, so he's a relatively safe commander. But with that, I think we're going to end this episode. Thank you for watching, and hope you join me the next time we are here with Malik al-Muazzam Youkhanna II ibn Saladin of the Umayyad Empire. There's a lot to do.